Oh, so you were inspired by them?
Yeah, a bit.
A little bit. You asked coach or coach asked you to pick Hanabi?
I show coach.
You show coach.
Coach, if can I use this?
Short.
Oh, that's not carry. What's that? Wait!
You're disgusting.
No!
Animals. These animals!
No!
These animals! How could you?
No!
How could you break our ninja, or the purity of our ninja princess?
Not like this!
Honestly, it's not that bad because now there's literally nothing that BTR could do other
For the first turtle, Feathered Airstrike used very early on. Rasi goes in, freezes him for a moment. Uni gonna be doing lots of damage. It sets up the first blood for Cram. Smooth trying to jump on top of Vanny, not quite able to find him. He has just enough energy to fly out, but the Flicker Dark Wave, beautifully played by Smooth, locks down the Vanny, secures the kill onto Uni, and continuing to cause problems as Yume's now next one stuck. Smooth picks up another.
Hopefully we can sing back onto the mid lane.
So far, so good. Bigatron knows that they can start playing off of that mid lane now because this is where Marcel starts being annoying. Smooth is in trouble. I don't think he's getting out of that one. Nicely played from SRG.
Yeah, unfortunate. Takes the one extra auto and ends up dying. Just buy some time.
1v3.
Oh,
Can he survive? I think he knows he's not getting out.
no, he knows for a fact. I don't think he should have flickered there, honestly, but it's
In prio here, it's just whether or not he can translate into more farm later on. Next turtle up in 10 seconds. Violent Requiem onto the Marcel. They've caught him. And a Feathered Airstrike finishes him off.
classic.
Strategy for SRG as well. Darkening comes in. Violent Requiem connects with Annabelle. But a golden hour from Rasi saves him. And now the Blazing Duet on top of Innocent. Here comes the Aegis. He's surviving for a while, but it's not long enough. Uni looking for some revenge. They'll find it. Chikugai is going to be the first one to go down. And Cram still tanking in the front line very, very well. Here comes another Spice Skill Migration. Annabelle actually dashing the other way around. And the Appraiser's Wrath will be dodged with the Flicker.
Doesn't connect. Very unlucky. Bigatron by Vitality. Oh, Conceal. They want to go back in.
Rasi has the frozen moment. Passive once again. Stormy out of position. Has to flicker out. But here comes another spatial migration onto Annabelle. He's surviving. Rasi keeping him there. And Smooth comes in to cut off Stormy. Picking off the Farsa.
They're pushing the limits here. BTR are playing with fire. And Annabelle coming up with just a sliver of health. They fight again.
And Cram goes down instantly. Violent Requiem this time committed onto Smooth. But Yumes did not have enough HP. But it's enough for Innocent to come in and clean up on the Phoveus.
Yup.
Yumes, and now Annabelle goes in, gets the taunt on Stormy, sets up the kill for Smooth. Bigatron. Can one legend defeat another? We get the taunt onto Yumes starting off, but Violent Requiem lands onto an important target. Blazing Duet comes in, so they're not able to finish off Rasi in time, and the rest of them have to back it off. Rasi will eventually finish by Uni, but the backlines are being disrupted by both junglers. Killing spree on both. Will they be able to follow up? It's 2v3 currently. Cram trying to tank, but the damage is missing. Uni gonna need to recall on the other side.
Quite the ambitious dive there from Chiku, guys. Trying to make sure that they don't notice him in the bush. Still gets revealed by Stormy anyways, but he takes the BMI right at the very last second when the right side, and now the full contest.
Ooh, Dream Man, Dark Wave from Smooth, great initiation, and now Bigatron dives in! Stormy explodes! The Vegas is an instant, it's a mega kill, and they find more! It's a double for the Lunox! They are dismantling SRG! Uni finds a killing spree on Annabelle, but it's already 1-4-3. Very worth it for Bigatron.
It sounds like a bad idea to take the Lord, because it absolutely is. BTR need to recognize, unless they take out Uni, they can't take this Lord.
Again, the frozen moment being annoying. One hit away, Uni will finish off Rasi. Mega kill for Fanny.
That was hot. Waiting for the Feathered Airstrike. There we go.
There it is, doing good damage. Annabelle down to 20%. Uni picks up Chiku guys in the bot lane, which means there's multiple waves pushing at once. Top inhibitor is already gone. Bottom inhibitor is colliding. Mid-tier 2 taken down. SRG has flipped the script in an instant. Vegas flickers forward with the Darkening. Nice Dark Wave finds two, but the tankier members of SRG are eating the damage for them, and Yumes sets up the Violent Requiem, sacrifices his life to pick off Smooth. Annabelle gonna be the next one. Double kill for Stormy. Getting some revenge.
Target prioritization. That's the big problem here. And Stormy managing to flick in.
The waves are being set up. Here's the Violent Requiem. They found one. Feathered Airstrike finishes off Rasi, and now Annabelle is on low HP. Appraiser's Wrath doesn't even finish. Cram picks up the double kill and is continuing to chase the rest of Bigatron Malaysia. Chiku, guys, has to flicker back into base. Here comes the Blazing Duet. He comes back with the BMI, with the Wind of Nature, but the damage is not enough. Stormy point blank throws his spells, picks up the killing spree, and they get another spatial migration on the final survivor. A full wipeout shutdown from SRG as they secure game number 1.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty decent game coming out from Bigatron. We're seeing a lot of good moves actually coming out, and it looks like they're not exactly at their peak just yet, but they're putting way more of a fight against SRG. However, the big difference maker, Yums. These catches, they gotta get Yums off of these pickoffs.
He is the moment maker for a reason. This guy, his timing is still on another level entirely. That early game definitely could have gone